Hey, the universe doesn't need your help to help you. I know this sounds backwards, but please stick with me because this is going to change everything about how you approach manifestation techniques. Because doing a technique for 5 minutes only to shift back to the old story for the remaining over 23 hours a day will only frustrate you. Your subconscious already knows what you want. All of it already exists. But here's the problem. You can only manifest through you. But you have the subconscious blocks. Specifically, you don't feel safe yet to receive and handle what it is that you're trying to manifest. Hi, I'm Marta and welcome to my channel. To work with me or to get some of my free resources, check the description box below. Let me break this down for you. Your nervous system carries weight connected to the idea of safely receiving what you want. It doesn't know how to handle success, love, money, or whatever it is that you're manifesting if you've never experienced that before. What does it know? It knows the struggle, the conditioning that's familiar, even if it's limiting, because familiar equals survival to your subconscious mind. And here's the thing that most people don't understand. Self-sabotage is really just a form of protection. When you get close to what you want and suddenly start procrastinating, picking fights, or creating chaos, that's not you being broken. That's your nervous system trying to keep you safe, to protect you by pulling you back to what feels familiar. That's the part of you that is so madly in love with you that it wants to protect you by keeping you in the familiar, even if it means stagnation. This is why repetition of affirmations won't really help you if you don't attach a feeling to it and train it often enough to make it your dominant state. And by feeling, I don't mean this elevated emotion of when you receive the thing and you feel this initial happiness, right? I mean the peace, fulfillment, gratitude, love, and the naturalness of having what you want. You're trying to convince a part of you that's literally programmed to keep you alive through familiarity. The solution isn't more affirmations. It's healing through increased awareness and emotional mastery. Here's what actually works. You need to train feeling safe with what you want. So you can start journaling from the perspective of already having it. Not just writing the words, but really feeling into it. How does it feel in your body? What does your day look like? How do you move through the world? How do you behave and react to triggers? And how do you celebrate the milestones? You are training your nervous system to be that person, making it familiar and safe to be that version of yourself and have those things. This is the mind discipline in action, not forcing thoughts, but gently conditioning your system through consistent practice, through repetition, because repetition dissolves doubt. And remember, you're the universe experiencing itself in this human form. It's not that serious because you're really just always safe here. This is the promise of the superconscious to keep you safe and respond to every need of yours. This perspective shift alone can unlock massive capacity for receiving. So when doubt comes up, and it definitely will, don't ignore those thoughts and emotions. We want to acknowledge them and deactivate them, allowing a new story to take its place. The doubt is a good sign. It means that the status quo has been meddled with and a new story is emerging. The old identities won't give up without a fight. So speak to yourself with reassurance in these moments of doubt like this. It is okay to feel this, but it's a part of the old story, and I choose differently. I am safe. And you can give yourself a hug or tap on your shoulder with support. This isn't about toxic positivity. It's about soothing yourself back into alignment. You're literally rewiring your nervous system to feel safe with expansion. And the goal isn't to never have doubts. It's never going to happen. The goal is not to let the doubt run the show in the background. Because, even the most advanced people in this practice still experience doubt, but they just know how to handle it. And so do you now. Here is your practical takeaway. Repeat this process often. Shower yourself with love and reassurance as I instructed in the video with the Patronus charm. It's linked somewhere here. This is you healing through increased awareness. You're not trying to convince the universe of anything. It already knows. You're convincing your subconscious, your nervous system, that it's safe to receive that which you desire. Your capacity to receive expands as your nervous system feels safer with having more. And this is the real manifestation work. You don't need them techniques. This is how you actually embody the version of yourself that already has what you want and feels this naturalness of it and feels how it's just normal, not pedestalized, and feeling gratitude for it. Start with just one thing you're trying to manifest. Don't overwhelm yourself. Build your faith one smaller manifestation at a time and journal about having it for like 5 minutes every morning. Feel into it, make it familiar. And once it feels natural, you don't have to script anymore. You don't have to do this all the time. You have to know when to stop, because at some point you want to feel into the person that has it and not just act from a perspective who doesn't. That means scripting and doing the techniques, right? And try to keep this feeling for as long as you can after doing the scripting or affirming. And let me know in the comments, what's the one thing you're going to start feeling safer to receive? Is it money? Is it love? I want to know. Thank you very much for watching. I know that this episode will be helpful. It's a big thing, isn't it? But if you still have questions, let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to respond. Links to my weekly newsletter, Self-Love Letter, free resources, as well as the ways to work with me are on the description box below. To take my free quiz and get your customized tips on manifesting blogs based on your result, comment below, I want to take the quiz, and I'll provide it to you. These are the videos that YouTube think that you should watch next. And remember, you are brave, you are loved. Be kind to yourself. Bye now.